Shola Ogumbi. I lead the partnerships engagement team at Tech for Them. We've been in Adamawa over the last couple of days to ensure that our findings on the creative ecosystem in Adamawa are being validated by both public and private stakeholders in Adamawa.
I'm hoping that the participants will learn a lot from this workshop and also provide some solutions to some problems that they may identify from their discussions. So I'm on our side as a government. After that, we will now look at it and see how we can harmonize with our policy that is now on ground for the development of the state.
So this couple of hours that we're going to be here today is the first step towards unlocking the growth of the creative sector. Which area is important to put investment in? Number one, what are the talents and skill gaps that people have or need to have to be able to function in these four industries that we've mentioned?
Presently, Adamawa State government is renovating all media houses. We have upgrades of the equipment and also renovating the structures.
This is actually another platform for us to have more initiative and more ideas and talent in order to see how we will help our state and our institution and our youth as large to build up and grow.
I love the initiative of this organization and your partners, and if government can actually key in and improve on the existing outdated structure and key into new initiative organized by people, I think the youth and the unknown professionals will be discovered.
By bringing all the ministries together, I think it's a good idea, so that we synergize together to see the areas that the government needs to improve upon to better the life and condition of the people, particularly Adamawa State and Nigeria as a whole.
In the digital world today, Adamawa State government has set a major on the field for the young ones to come up with their talent digitally, ICT, all these ones are here. The Ministry of Entrepreneurship takes care of all the entrepreneurial kind of activities.
Today is day 2, where we have both private and government stakeholders in the room coming together to discuss what the challenges are and also identify areas in which they can prefer solutions. One of the outcomes we hope to see from these conversations is collaboration across all these sectors, and more importantly, collaboration with government and private stakeholders. We're hoping that the insights that we get from today's session and yesterday's session collates together to form insights that we can refer to the government in areas that they can invest, and also for foreign partners to be able to see and invest in Adamawa.
Through creation of awareness, we can inform people or visitors coming from around about the assets, cultural heritage that we are having in Adamawa State.
Stakeholders can actually produce a more inclusive and a sustainable economy in Adamawa State by collaborating with each other.
During our group discussion over there, we highlighted some of the challenges that we content creators face in Adamawa State. That is, most of us tend to work segmentally. We don't usually work as a team, as a group. So that is one of the challenges that we highlighted. So I think one of the ways to resolve or solve that problem is through community engagement and creating public awareness.
All hands on deck. The reason why I say all hands on deck is because these people need to be encouraged, need to be sponsored, need to become close and be giving them what they want. They may be good in music, but he has no opportunity to have some financial to develop himself. So with these stakeholders like the state government and the other international donors, they will come in, even Federal Ministry of Culture and Tourism, they will be coming and make them to be potential within the state.
The choice of content creation, music, fashion and film industry was a unique choice. It's just a unique shot. You could find out that there's a deep synergy in the whole of it. You could find one person who is, for instance, into the fashion industry and cannot deny the fact that he will need music to promote his new style.
We are blessed with a lot of tribes in Adamawa State, and we have indigenous made fabrics which we believe can be used in creating very unique designs that can be shown locally and internationally. So I believe that the creative aspect and the creative sector in Adamawa State as a fashion designer has a lot to do and a lot to achieve in terms of making use of this indigenous fabric and creating unique pieces that can stand the test of time.
As a highlight during our group discussion, we were able to come up with a framework and suggest that there is a need to create an association of content creation in Adamawa State, which before this very meeting is non-existent.
Actually, when I first got the mail about this event, I wasn't sure, I was skeptical, but honestly, I am really grateful I came because I've learned a lot. There are a lot of conversations, there are a lot of issues, and we're able to table out some of our challenges. And we'd like to especially thank Consultative for coming up with this initiative, for inviting us and for giving us this platform to air out some of our challenges and to share some of our concerns as entrepreneurs, as creatives in the Adamawa industry. In all, these 2 days in Adamawa have been really insightful, but we could not have been possible without the support of our partners. We want to first of all thank the Ministry of Culture and Tourism at Adamawa. They've been extremely supportive, not only by mobilizing stakeholders from the government side, but also coming here for the last 2 days to ensure that we're having meaningful conversations. We also want to thank our funding partners, the UK government and the UK NG Tech Hub, for their continued support and interest and valuable support in the creative ecosystem in Nigeria. We've been able to do this across 7 states, and Adamawa is the 4th state, only because of their support. And also to the Tech4Dev team, who are the implementing partners. We want to thank the leadership team and everyone on the team who has worked together to ensure that every stakeholder here enjoys the last couple of days that they've come together to contribute. But in all, we're thankful for everyone who has showed up from the private sector, everyone who has contributed their opinions, their thoughts, their time. We're extremely grateful. This could not have been successful without you. So thank you once again.